Here come the drums.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Here come the drums.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Bass in your face, not an 8-track getting it good. You know the woods, so the people give you some of that reacted to the facts that I can't.
Hello, YouTube. Today I have a little something out of the ordinary for you. I've run across a YouTube user that has tickled my fancy. His name is the Dark Hater.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dark Hater Show. I am your host, Dark Hater. As you can see, I really do drink as much Hennessy as I talk about, which makes me a
Real ass nigga.
little white girls are the scariest things in horror movie history. You see, I don't care how tough, how big, how many guns you got. If you wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss, and those two little bitches are standing at the end of your hallway, you're gonna piss on yourself.
I am a real sucker for anybody who makes me laugh. I have the luxury of sitting at a desk all day and watching these videos that you guys make. So those of you that show some creativity and tickle me, that's where it's at. And this guy really did it, man. He's hilarious. He's out in Los Angeles. Now, Dark Hater, I'm going to ask you the tough shit here, so I don't think you can just weasel out of this interview like it's all good, like an eel in the weeds. I've seen your type before. And with that in mind, I'm going to hit you with question number one.
Hold on, motherfucker. Let me ask the first question. How many Metallica posters do you own, motherfucker? I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
First thing I want to know is how the breakup between you and Beyonce went. What did it feel like when Alicia Keys came in and caught you two in bed? I mean, that must have been a very tough moment. And I know it's personal, but, you know, all my subs are going to want to know. We've all heard about it.
You got the wrong dude. I don't like either one of them bitches. I don't like gaudy, expensive bitches because they talk too much and they always want something. I like down-to-earth, hippie bitches, you know? So it wasn't me, man. Neither one of them.
What is your first memory as an evil Sith Lord?
Well, I wasn't always an evil Sith Lord. You know, I was once good, just like you people. Something happened to me that made me this way. But my earliest memory would probably be the first time I saw my father. Because I didn't even know what a father was. I thought it was all about moms. And some dude showed up at the house with a big afro and some pork chop sideburns. And his name was Daddy. That was my earliest memory. Real talk.
Also, what are your thoughts on Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer that ever was or ever will be, hands down. And I'm going to tell you why. See, back in the 80s, the early 80s, music was still pretty much segregated. You had your country, you had your black music, and you had your rock and roll. And then MTV came out, so it was this new format, which was music video. And not too many black people, in fact, hardly any black people were ever on MTV before Michael Jackson. It was reserved for big hair rock bands. Music videos at that time were pretty much just like a concert. It was just the band with some stupid lasers and smoke behind them performing your favorite songs. Michael Jackson was the first one to bring in the movie element to his music videos, where there was actually a storyline and a concept. And he being basically the first big black star on MTV kind of, you know, helped it explode. And from that you got Yo MTV Raps and, you know, so on and so on and so forth. So Michael Jackson was the, and still, there will never be another Michael Jackson. Let's just put it that way. We could say what we want about what he did to his face and how eccentric he was and the allegations against him, but we cannot deny that as an entertainer, he's the greatest ever. Here was a man who took Elvis Presley, Fred Astaire, the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz, Jackie Wilson, James Brown, and he put it all together and became the entertainer that he was. Michael Jackson was the man.
How is life in LA as compared to that of your home planet?
Well, first of all, motherfucker, LA is my home planet. That's where I was born. But I fucking hate it. Never go to LA. Ever. Ever. They got traffic. They got Mexicans. They got gangbangers. They got stuck-up bitches. They got fucking more Mexicans. They got smog. They got corrupt police. Don't ever go to LA. LA is a horrible fucking place.
Who blew up the World Trade Center towers?
Who blew up the Twin Towers? Shit, Tiger Woods and his band of ugly gypsy bitches. I'm just playing. Everybody knows that George Bush, the Jews, and some Puerto Ricans did it. Huh? No, I saw the terrorists on the news. Oh. My roommate just informed me that they weren't Puerto Ricans, they were Arabs. Like we could tell the fucking difference.
Dark Hater, my subs would never forgive me if I pulled punches on this interview. I was talking to your publicist, and she told me that you were in anger management classes, and I wasn't supposed to mention the word hate or talk to you about who's a shithead and who's not. But I've got to go there, man. I've got to go there. I would like for you to form, for all of our subscribers, a top 10 shithead list. I know you're equal to the task.
Well, Reverend, you got to understand something. I hate everybody. And when I hate someone, I don't hate just one. I'll hate that person and everybody like them. So I hate people in groups. So what I will do is give you my 10 groups of shitheads. Okay? Group number 1, anti-abortionist. Like, what's the big fucking mystery? There's too many fucking people in this country. There's too many people on the planet. There's too many people that shouldn't be having kids. The fuck, are you adopting? Because if you're not adopting, shut the fuck up. We need abortion. We need abortion clinics on every corner of America like 7-Elevens. So fuck you, anti-abortionists. Shithead group number 2, the anti-death penalty people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Have you looked around? Do you watch the news? Can't you see there's some people who don't deserve to breathe the same air as you? There's some people that just want to hurt you and your family. Now, I understand that prisons are full of innocent people who are wrongfully accused. But there's a lot of people in prison who are fucking blatantly guilty. They were on videotape doing it. There was a bunch of witnesses that seen them do it, or they admitted to it. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Let's stop spending taxpayer dollars with the fucking lethal injection and the electric chair. Let's just get a big-ass aircraft carrier, line those bitches up, send them out to the Atlantic Ocean. Sharks eat for free. Raggedy-ass parents. That's my shithead group number 3. People who have children and don't know how to raise them. They let MTV and BET raise their fucking kids, and the kids are fucking animals, and then they send their kids to school with good children of good parents, and come on. Shithead group number 4. People who subscribe to Fred. You know Fred, that little bitch on YouTube is, hey, it's Fred. He's like fucking 22 years old and he's acting like a little bitch. Who the fuck is subscribing? Who enjoys hearing that annoying? If you are subscribed to Fred, you're a shithead. Shithead group number 5. Religious motherfuckers who knock on my front door. Why do you do that? Like, what right do you have to knock on my fucking door and push your beliefs on me? What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, I used to tell him I was a Satanist because I thought that would scare him away and just make him give up, but all that did was make him come back every day trying to save me. So I started to tell him that I was a fundamentalist Muslim. I haven't seen him since. Shithead group number 6. Beautiful women who date thugs. And then when they get their ass whooped, they want to go on Oprah and complain about how she's a victim. You knew he was a raggedy motherfucker when you laid down with him, so shut up, bitch. Shithead group number 7. People who are anti-gay marriage. What do you give a fuck? What do any of us give a fuck? It's not like they're going to be any less gay if we don't let them get married. Shit, half of the heterosexual motherfuckers can't even hold it together. Are they not American? Are they not entitled to happiness too? What do we care if gay people get married? They do have a right to be happy, so shut the fuck up. Shithead number 8. People who work at the fucking Apple store. What the fuck is wrong? What's wrong with you? I spend good money with you punks at the fucking Apple store, and I get there because something's wrong with my computer or my iPhone or my iPod, and you tell me that I have to wait 2 hours before you can see me. So then I try to be slick and call you and say, hey, I'm going to be there at 2 o'clock. Do you have anything open? They're like, no, you have to come do it at the store. So I go to the store, and they tell me it's going to be a 2-hour wait. So now I got to hang out at the mall buying shit that I was never going to buy before because I got to wait on these shitheads to get to me. fuck the Apple Store, and fuck you if you work there. All the shithead group number 9 is all these skanks that are coming forward from the Tiger Woods thing. Okay, now first of all, they're all ugly. I mean, Tiger, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, Tiger's not a pretty dude. I mean, he looks like fucking Ernie from Sesame Street. But what were you thinking? Like, you're almost a billionaire. What are you doing fucking these skanks? All of your women should have looked like Angelina Jolie and Megan Good and, oh, well, he used me for sex. Like, skank, you're a home wrecker. Did you ever consider that? You knew he was married? All the women who are coming forward on Tiger Woods, shitheads. I saved the best for last because I know all of you will agree. The 10th shithead group are meter maids. You know, those motherfuckers that drive around in those stupid little golf carts and put tickets on people's cars. Yeah, you're not even a fucking cop. You're like a fucking mailman with an attitude.